like I've had most of students asking about them applying for scholarship outside of different countries. Like, can you help us today tell them more about how can they apply for scholarship outside of different countries, especially in China?
I want to tell you a very, very important thing is they should apply as early as possible.
Why?
Because the policy will be more strict. You know, from 2025, the all scholarship, especially CSC and the university scholarship, they will have a unified entrance examination for all the students. For example, you want to apply CSC, you first need to pass the examination.
Like what?
Unified entrance examination, just like Chinese students go to university, we should pass the examination.
Like, what did the policy just change so suddenly?
Not so suddenly. They already, some universities already start to do examination, do entrance examination, but not most universities. But 2024, more universities will join this line. They will start the entrance examination. But 2025, all universities will start entrance examination. It means you want to get CSC scholarship, you want to get university scholarship, you should pass the unified entrance examination and interview.
Also, like for the interview or the exam, how will it be like based on?
Based on their high school subjects, English, physics, chemistry, this kind.
The syllabus are different. Syllabus in China, the syllabus maybe in Tanzania, the syllabus maybe in Kenya, they are all different. So how is the exam going to be?
They will check students' basic quality. How is their basic quality?
Asking is, I think most people want to know like what would be the pass mark of the.
There is no pass mark. It's just like competitive. You understand? They will get from top. For example, they need 100 students, they will get top 100. If they want 200 students, they will get top 200. Maybe they get top 300, then interview cut maybe 100 and 200.
So like, what is the point of them doing this?
Foreign students come to China, study in China, universities don't check their quality. After they enter China, some of students are qualified, some of them not. So some students after they join, they get maybe very low point, very low grade. They still get good scholarship in China. But once after they start, they cannot follow the class.
But don't you think like everyone coming maybe studying abroad, they already have like the results from where they came from the school they graduated from?
Yes.
And so like, why don't they use those results?
You know, different university, different countries, they have different system. You cannot judge this university maybe very strict, this high school strict, that country is very loose. So it's different. So they want to have a same level, okay? All students do same paper. Because later when you study here, you do same paper. So all students do the same paper.
Okay, I get you, but still the universities, differs. It's not that all universities will do the same exams. No, it's different.
Yeah.
So like, why don't they just leave how it is? Because if this university needs someone who has certain results, should take them. If the results for the certain person ain't qualifying, they should leave them. But for you people saying that you should just make everyone apply or do the exam equally, I don't think it's okay.
I think they will have this kind of arrangement. Depend on the majors they apply. Do you understand? For example, MBBS, they should have good chemistry, good math, good physics, right? But some other universities, for example, they learn something like psychology. Psychology, they don't need it. They will have this kind of arrangement. But all the students will must take part in the unified examination. You understand? Nowadays, they only check your result. You get the result you get from your country, from your high school. But later, you must do examination.
But speaking from experience, the chemistry or some subjects which are being taught here, it's something which are being taught maybe in O level back to school.
After university check your paper, they can know how's your basic quality. Only check your basic quality.
Oh, so the exam will just based on basics.
Yes, they can check your study ability. Yeah, so if you have friend or anyone wants to apply Chinese scholarship, you should apply as early as possible because it will become more and more suited for Chinese scholarship. Because China wants qualified students and they want to improve their education, university education. Okay.
And so all universities will they be providing scholarship?
No.
I already did the exam. I passed.
Okay, this is one more thing. I already mentioned in my last video. From next year, I talked with many universities. They don't care about the amount, means how many students they can get, they can recruit already. They only care about how many qualified students they can get. So it means they get 20 students, 200 students, for them are the same. If there are qualified students, okay, they want to get more. But if not, they don't care. Also, one more thing, they will give less scholarship to English taught major. For Chinese taught major, they will give more scholarship.
Okay, so for me, I come here and I need to take a Chinese major. So I have, even though I don't understand Chinese, still if I want to take a Chinese major, you're going to give me a full scholarship, right?
They will let you study 1 year Chinese.
Or then you decide
if
you can do Chinese.
So you can study in your country, you can study Chinese in China. I'm Steven. Follow my WeChat channel to get more information about studying in China. Thank you for watching.